What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is Jason, and in today's video I want to do something a little different. Not iOS or I actually wanted to go through on I wanted to make a video on how to automatically get your YouTube videos onto Anchor FM. And yeah, I wanted to make a video on that because I've produced a bunch of podcasts and I've worked on a bunch of podcasts where like it's pretty tedious to like get every YouTube video, get that on the platform on a platform to upload to all the podcast stuff. But this really automates the process, so I thought it'd be helpful to share with everyone out there, because I know there's a lot of creators that create like podcasts and a bunch of stuff that you want to get onto all these different platforms. So with this tool you can actually use it. But you can get on Anchor, and through Anchor you can connect all like your other podcast hoster places. Like you have like iTunes or not. You can connect to like Apple Podcasts and a whole bunch of other stuff. So enough with the talking. Let's get into this. So what we're gonna need? We're gonna need a GitHub account, and of course you need an Anchor FM account, and you probably should have a YouTube. So yeah, let's see. Where should we start off first? Let's see. And also, one thing before we get in is we're gonna do this two ways. You can do it with a GitHub account, which I'll walk through now, and then you can also do another method, but it's a little bit more complex. There's more steps, especially if you're not familiar with like coding and a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm gonna do my best to keep this like very low level, so you don't need experience or anything to get through this. All right, let's go. So give me a second. Actually, I'm going to try to sign in. I need to sign into my GitHub. So let me do that off screen. So you create a GitHub account, right? And look, I'm in. Sure, let's save it. I'm in my GitHub. I created an account. And then I'm gonna link this in the description. This is the place of the action, but you actually don't want to go here yet. Well, you want to go to your account, so your profile, or actually your repositories, and you want to create a new one. All right, we want to name this, let's say YouTube to Anchor. You can name this whatever. And then, do you want to add a README? No, we don't need a README for now. Just create it. All right, and you see this whole bunch of stuff, and you don't worry about this. It's just what GitHub comes with. And what else? All right, and then we go here to actions. And in this actions, you want to click on set up your workflow yourself. And now that we're here, we need to go back to this thing where we started off, the YouTube Anchor. And you need to scroll down and just copy this into that YAML file. And to be honest, if you don't want to, you don't need to know anything that's going on here. But this is just a documentation of the steps on how to do it. And also it talks a bit more about the GitHub action they created. So you want to copy and paste it here and just commit new file. And then we need to do one more thing, which is we need to go. So if you go and look in this, we can just look here actually. If you see here, we have these secrets, Anchor email and Anchor password. To set this up, we need to go to settings, secrets, actions, create new secrets. And I'm gonna just go back here and copy and paste Anchor email. And I'm gonna do this off screen, type in the email I have for my Anchor account. And this needs to be your login information for your Anchor account, by the way. And you have to have had an episode uploaded already, because otherwise it throws you an error. It throws an error if you try to do this on an Anchor account that has no episodes uploaded to it. All right, and now we added the email. So you added just the email, no spaces, just the email itself. And now you need to go do the password. And then you're gonna type the password exactly the way you have it in your account. And again, no spaces. Just exactly the same, and then you hit add secret. And then you have your Anchor email, your Anchor password. Make sure you do this correctly. So what I did is I did the thing, and then I did 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, that's my password. And then you hit add secrets. And now you have your secrets, and now you're missing one more thing, which is you have to create an episode.json file. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. You just hit your add file, create new, and we'll just copy and paste episode.json. And then we're gonna copy and paste this. And then we want to be careful. And then you need to get, wait, let me get a YouTube video actually. Let me get one of my YouTube videos that I haven't uploaded. So this is actually a video that's releasing soon. It's probably going to be out by the time I release this video that I'm recording now. But this is for iOS developers. You guys check it out. Give it a like. Give it a like. All right, but yeah, in the YouTube videos, you'll see you have these, in all YouTube videos, you'll have like a video ID, which it has watch equal. You want to get that video ID, copy it, and paste it in here. And before I commit, actually I need to edit this video because it's private, so I'm pretty sure it won't allow access to this video. Let me make it unlisted. And if this fails, it's probably because on my end I have it unlisted. So I might have to use another video, but we're gonna test it right now. All right, so I have the video ID here, and then you should commit new file. And then when you do this, it should start the process. It should start the action. You can go here, actually, yeah, look, it's starting it. Create episode, it's queued up. So, I think there's something else I wanted to do. Or is that it? Oh yeah, look, it's uploading it. And one thing I forgot too, and something that you might want to add for future videos, is you can edit this. And where's the Safari? We can edit this, and actually you can add other stuff. Like if you want to save it as a draft, let's say you want to do that, you just copy it and paste it right here under this environment section. And then you also had if it's explicit, if you be cursing on there, shame on you. No, I'm joking. If you want to use the thumbnail that you have in the YouTube video, you can do that. You just copy and paste it here. I like this one, URL in the description. It basically puts the URL of the YouTube video at the end of your description. And set publish date. By setting set publish date, the new episode can be scheduled for publishing. This is cool. And yeah, these are just the things that you can add to this file in order to, you know, get some customization. And actually it's loading up. And let me sign into my Anchor FM account. Let me do that off screen as well. Anchor FM. And this, once this is done, it should be uploaded. So I'm gonna sign in, and we'll be right back. All right, and this takes a second, right? Because it's doing a whole bunch of stuff. What it's doing is downloading the video and all the information from YouTube, and it's getting that and it's uploading it to Anchor FM. So depending on how long your video is, it could take some time, but not too long. Like it won't take an hour. We'll probably be here for like 3-5 minutes, depending on the length of your what do you call it, of your video. But I'll cut to when this finishes. All right, it looks like it's done. When you see this check here, it means the job ran, the script ran, everything went through. And let's go to my Anchor account and hit refresh. Ah, and here if I go to my Anchor account and they upload it, you see here November 10th is when I'm filming this video. I don't have a calendar. But yeah, I'm filming it November 10th and it's 8 minutes long. And that's what we have, yeah, 8:33. And if you look at the description, it has like the description that I have in this video. If you go look at the description, yep, look, boom, 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 boom. It has a description. And if you went to your thing and you added the if you went to your thing, if you in the YAML file, if you use URL in description, what it'll do is at the end of this, it'll just add the URL of the YouTube video, which is neat. And yeah, this is really cool, nice way to get your videos to automatically upload to Anchor, because you know through here you can get it on other platforms. And yeah, I just want to share that. All right, and to do this without using GitHub and like just to run it on your machine locally, you need a Visual Studio Code, which I'll link in the description, the download for it. It's a free, easy to use little software thing. It's not it's by Microsoft, like it's a real thing. If you're not familiar with it, it's not some random software somebody's cousin made or something. All right, so what do we need to do? We need to go to the repository. I'll link to this too, because this is different from this one. This is like the GitHub Action place. And this is the repository for the code. So you just want to download the zip. And once you have it downloaded, you see it here. I downloaded it twice. Then you want to go to, you open up Visual Studio Code. Once you have that downloaded as well, you hit open folder. And it should be under my downloads. Open. And you open this and then you'll see all the files here on the folder. And these are all the files you'll see here actually. Pretty neat, right? And what do we need actually? Before we do anything, you click like right here and you'll have this thing pop up and you go to terminal. We need like 3 things basically for this, because if you scroll down, you need Python 3, you need FMPG, MPEG, and you need NPM. Excuse me, these are just like some packages that you need to install. And technically we need 4 things, because we need you need Homebrew. I'll link this in the description as well. This is why this part wasn't for everybody, because it's a little complicated. So you go to Brew SH. It's a real software thing. You download it. Like it's legit. I use it for work sometimes. Actually, at work we use this. All right. And you just copy and paste it in here. You do your sudo stuff. Blah 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 blah. And installs it on your machine. This is going to take a second. And we need Homebrew because we're going to use Homebrew to install the 3 other packages we need. The Python 3, FFmpeg, and NPM, which is Node. Give it some time, and you need space. I think this takes up like 9 gigabytes, so better have space. But this is, once you set this up, it'll be super easy to what's it called, to actually get this stuff to compile and get your episode from YouTube onto all your DSPs, right? Digital streaming platforms, or podcasts, merchants, or what do you call them? Yeah. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and check out my other videos. I know you might not be interested in iOS, but maybe this will spark your interest, because it's not that hard, to be honest. You just, like any skill, you just practice and spend time studying and all that. All right, it looks like it finally finished. And now if you do which brew, oh, brew not found. Oh, I see. We need to run these 3 commands. It says next steps, run these 3 commands. So just copy and paste this. And then hit enter. And now if we do which brew, there we go. There we go. See, now we have that. Now we need to do brew install Python 3. Oh, Python 3 is already installed, so we're good. Now we need FF. I keep calling it FM. So you just say brew install ffmpeg. It's gonna go through. Oh, it's installed on my machine. It might not be on yours. And then we need to do brew install node. It's already installed on my machine. It might not be in yours. And with those 3 installed, then you're good to go. Well, those 4 installed. And then we need to run npci, npmci. That's gonna do a whole bunch of other stuff. It's gonna get our project ready basically. And then we need to make 2 changes. We actually need to go to here, create a new file, and call it .env. And we're gonna copy this and put it in here. And we can delete this. And what we want to add in this .environment file is basically, oh, we got to go to our repository. Basically, all the little modifications you added in your environment. So like if you added more, like if it's explicit and all that stuff, you want to add that to this as well. And then you want to add your email and your password in here. I'm gonna do that off screen. So now my environment file is set up. And the npm CI thing finished. So one more thing before we run the next one is you have to configure this episode.json to the video you want to upload. So give me a second, let me find this video. This is another video that is releasing soon actually. If you're interested, if you need some tips on becoming a morning person, check it out. Then you want to hit save actually. Make sure you hit Control S on all these files so it'll save it. Otherwise it might run the script and it might not fully, it might not actually complete, because if you didn't save it then it won't know. Then it won't implement the changes that you've implemented basically. So I'm gonna actually go to my environment file and hit save because I'm not sure if I saved it. All right. And we should be good to go. Wait, let's go to the documentation. The documentation. Let's see. So npm CI, then your password, and then npm start. So we're just gonna do npm start. Oh, and like see, like it grabbed the YouTube video and all the description. It's pretty neat. Like it's telling you what it's doing. It downloaded the thumbnail, and you'll see the thumbnail right here. Actually, look at that. Hey, that's me. And you have the audio for the episode. And then it's launching Puppeteer, which is what it's using to get it uploaded to Anchor FM. Uploading audio file. Waiting for upload to finish. Let me go to Anchor FM while we wait. And this episode hasn't been uploaded on Anchor FM, by the way, just to clarify. Add in title. So that means the upload is almost done. Oh. Waiting for selectors. Hashtag title. Wait, wait. What is that? Huh. Unable to finish. Adding title. Unable to post episode. Let's try npm start again. The title's right here. So let me check my notes if I missed anything. Huh. I think we're gonna get in. Oh, there we go. That's weird. I don't know why it got stuck on the title. Maybe just an error. If you get an error, just try to rerun it again. There we go. See? Sometimes, you know, it's not always perfect. And where's my Safari? I'm gonna open up Anchor. I'm refreshing Anchor. Boom! Look at this. It's right there. 5 tips for becoming a morning person. Y'all check out that video if y'all interested. And yeah, look at that. That's sweet. Now every time I want to get a video onto like the Anchor FM or other podcast places, you just get a upload on YouTube, get the video ID, put it here, and then you hit npm start, and you're good to go. And all the work's done for you, right? So shout out to these people. Who was it? The Schrodinger's Hat. Shout out to y'all. It was dope little GitHub action / scripting that you guys built. This automation tool is pretty dope, and I found it useful, and I'm sure people who are watching will find it useful too. So shout out to y'all. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Y'all have a good day. Drop any comments or questions you have in the video in the description or the comments, whatever. And you have a good one. Peace.
I'm riding between it all in this perfect play. I'm a piece of the puzzle, I'ma fit where you need